What is a primary medical certificate? A primary medical certificate allows a person with a disability to claim the VAT back on their vehicle. This also allows for tax relief on the purchase and adoption of vehicles. For the past 4 years, the Minister of Finance has been embroiled in controversy regarding criteria of this scheme. A case was challenged to the Supreme Court, where the Minister lost the case. Was this case warranted? How much did this court case cost? How many adults and children with disabilities could have been helped by the cost of this case? How can a person with a disability travel to a medical appointment, school, college, travel for their daily needs without this scheme being put in place? All 5 Supreme Judges ruled in favour against the Minister and the Drivers' Disability Board on the 18th of June 2020. Yet he put nothing in place to substitute for the collapse of the scheme. My question is, why disabled persons are still getting replies and being put on a so-called list when the scheme does not even exist? When ringing around the HSE around the country, we were told of numbers in Limerick, in Clare, Waterford 54, Kilkenny 22, and my neighbouring county, Tipperary. I was informed that assessments were being done virtually, and they've only got 4. So in other counties around the country, they're saying that it's all been delayed over COVID, that you can't be assessed. And in Tipperary, they're doing it virtually, and their list is down to 4. So what I'm asking is there a scheme, or is there not a scheme? I would like a reply, Deputy. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy O'Donoghue. Taoiseach.
Thanks very much, Deputy, and I appreciate this is a very important issue to you and your constituents. I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. I didn't know this topic was going to be raised, and I don't have a note here. But I am aware that there are implications from that court case, and that the Minister for Finance is across it and is working on a solution, if it's possible to come up with one, and I'm sure it will be. In relation to assessments, it's my strong view that if an assessment can be carried out virtually, it should be carried out virtually. And if it's being done in some counties, I don't see why it shouldn't be done in all counties. There may be occasions where a physical examination or an inspection of a home needs to be done, but where it can be done virtually, then I think it should be.
On the 6th of October, a letter went out from Minister Paschal O'Donoghue's office to the Community Care Centre stating, and I quote, that in light of the Supreme Court judgment that his officials has informed him not to restart the services for assessment. That letter was sent out by the Minister. I have also got copies of letters stating that a person with a disability is on the list, and this was dated on the 9th of October. So where on the 6th of October they've been telling to stop it, and on the 9th you're being put on a list. What is this list for a scheme that doesn't exist? Where is the joined-up thinking? In addition, separate from the people that are on the phantom list, I have 170 people that are appealing the judgments that are there. So what I'm saying is, on the 6th of October, the Minister said that this is to be stopped. And on the 9th of October, he's telling people you're on the list.
Thanks, Deputy. I just beg your indulgence, allow me to come back to you on this. I don't have sight of either of those letters. I do know this is an issue and it's been raised by other deputies. So I'll be in contact with the Minister of Finance later today, and I'll get you a proper reply as soon as possible. I appreciate it's an issue that needs to be sorted out. I just don't want to give an assurance or make a comment here in the Dáil that might turn out to be incorrect.